Hello. Good night, I guess, because it's like 9:59 and I should be getting ready to go to bed in like less than a minute. But here I am instead because I don't have any music on. Why don't I have any music on? Because I was just watching something. That's why. Hold on. Yeah, no. Okay. What was I saying? Nothing. Anyways. Guys. I like something stuck in my throat. I think it's the hazelnuts and chocolate I've been eating. I can feel it. It's like a rock. Okay. So I've been, I was gonna say busy, but I don't know if I would use busy as the word. Yes, I'm getting notifications to like start getting ready to bed. I know. Okay. But what was I saying? Okay, so I've been productive today. I know I've been saying for the past few days that I was going to finish this DIY. But as I continue working on it today, I don't know if you can see from there. See if I can bring the camera down. And my chair is in the way. Hold on. Okay. Yeah, I think you can see. I know it looks a little lopsided and like weird right now because I have the tape on this one holding it together because I just wanted to see if I can get it to like, I don't know, cinch it in a little bit, you know, snatch the waist a bit because I don't know, because I think it's sturdier if it's more compact, but I can only do so much. Anyways, so I decided to glue all of these edges today, which they're still drying, it's still kind of wet, and because the glue makes these kind of moist while they're still wet, I decided to do this with the tape to like cinch it in, which is kind of the same concept I did it with this one, but before I did the paper mache and the plaster over it. I really like feeling this one because I put also like a layer of wood glue all over this, and it's like so smooth now. Well, the areas that I did a good job on putting a lot of glue on. I'm probably gonna have to do another layer in some areas, but yeah, it's so shiny and slick. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay. The reason I couldn't finish it today, besides all these things that I did today, you know, with sealing it, is because I put the wheels on and it works, and I'm not worried that it doesn't look, that they're not, these are not leveled, like this one's kind of leaning in, because once the mirror goes in between, this is going to straighten out because the frame behind the mirror, these are going to be attached. So right now it's like this because there's no support up here. There is down there, but not up here. Anyways, I put the wheels on yesterday, and I keep doing this to test it to like this piece of, I want to say wood nap because it is as sturdy as a piece of wood. It, like, everything seems to work except for the, if you can see, the middle part of the whole thing. I feel like it slightly bends down. I don't know if you can see it from this camera angle. And I don't think my phone's gonna be any better because it's such a like, is my floor not leveled? Probably not. That's kind of trippy considering my anxiety of this building constantly on a fault zone for earthquakes. Okay. So I ordered more caster wheels. I just need 2 more, one on this one on the side, so that I don't run the risk of the middle part bending too much once all the weight is applied to it. If this didn't have the wheels on the edges, I wouldn't have that problem because the whole base would just be leveled on the floor. And I don't know if I mentioned this on the live yesterday, but I did record myself doing it because this camera work is, no, not there. Oh, I gotta watch out because I'm wearing my bedtime shirt already because I showered late. There's. And I thought I might as well just put on my pajamas now. Okay. I found out that this is perfectly leveled. Again, you probably can't tell, but it is. Or I could just switch my camera, but hold on. Had it charging. Okay, one sec. If it connects. Yeah, yep, okay, stop freaking out. Okay. Let me see if I can get this in their frame. I don't know if you can see it, but that's pretty leveled if you ask me, especially considering how I wasn't putting a lot of effort or attention in making sure that they're going to be leveled, except to just make both of the bases as identical as I possibly could. But yeah, so I guess here, so I'm gonna be taking this tape off, but okay. This one I think bends a lot less than that one, but yeah, especially after I put all the wood glue on there and it's still wet. This one, I don't know if you're gonna be able to see. I think you can, I feel like you can already see that it's kind of bent, but maybe it's just me. I don't know. I can't put a lot of weight on it right now because I'm like in a weird squat position. But anyways, I also started painting this. Like I want to do a patch test of the black paint. I have just acrylic black paint just to test it out. And I put a tiny bit of wood glue on like the edges just to see if I should do a top coat of wood glue on top of the paint. It dried on pretty clear, so I might, but for now I think I'm just gonna leave it black. It also I think helps hide any imperfections. At least this section doesn't really feel like there's a lot of imperfections. It's pretty smooth. So I'll have to try it on. This area is actually where I feel like there's a lot more than what I have issues with, at least. So there she goes. I mean, either this is leveled or my floor is not leveled. I don't know. Okay. Well, let me put this back on. Excuse me. Okay. So I basically did this all morning and some afternoon. Oh, I also did start doing this closing off. It's basically, so this side was looking like this with the just like raw edges but sealed off with the wood glue, except that was dry because I did that yesterday. This area is still wet, so I want to wait. But I had this idea, instead of doing paper mache to seal off the raw edges, I thought, well, especially because I had so much issue with this one, And because I'm gonna like cover it with plaster anyways, I thought let me just see how the plaster works. And because this side is gonna be right behind the of the mirror, so it's really never gonna be seen, I thought I'd test it out on this area first. Definitely needs another coat below actually, to completely like seal this off until it looks, you know, smooth like this one. I just want to see if it's gonna work and like if it's gonna be faster than doing the paper mache. I'm still 50-50 on it, so I'll see. I think I'll do that right now because I can't do any other edges because these are still wet. This is dry, so I don't know if I should do another layer of wood glue or I could just go ahead and paint it black. I think I could just paint it black for now. And if I really want to, I can add another layer of wood glue on top of that. Also, because I don't think I want to use the acrylic black paint I have. I think I have to go out and buy like exterior black paint so that it seals better, I think. I don't know. I also feel like I wanted it to kind of look shiny. Like I wanted like a very shiny black, not a matte black like the acrylic makes it look. So I might do that now for maybe like 30 minutes, and then I really do have to getting ready for bed. So because like my hair is so wet, I have it like all weird because I'm trying to like dry style it, so I don't like using heat tools. So this is all like hard shell, I'm hoping, because I'm also using this new foam cream whatever thing to style it to see if it holds better. This is the first time washing my hair in like 6 days. I wanted to see how long I could go, and honestly it's surprising. I think it wasn't even that greasy. That's why I haven't been washing it when I shower, because it just like it didn't look as greasy as before, now that I'm using all these like different products from like my dermatologist. And I just wanted to see how long I could keep that going before like it really bothered me. And today, like I said, it wasn't that greasy, but I don't know, I just felt dirty. It was like 6 days, that's like a week. So yeah, I finally washed it and I feel so much better. But then I go ahead and like basically do a hard hat with it, make it all hard. Okay, so that's it. Oh shit, what was that? Oh, I forgot. The measuring thing is still on there. Hold on. And I tried to do the hair extension ponytail clip. Ugh. Oh my god, how'd you get stuck? Oh, because I have bobby pins in here. Okay, stop. Yeah, I got all tangled up again because I was like trying my hardest to like try and put it on in my ponytail, and where I want it, like I could fit it if I did a bun all the way up here, and I don't want to do that. I think it looks too, 90s Madonna-esque, and like that's not the look I want to go for. But if I do a bun like lower, like in this area, it hurts so bad. It doesn't stick. It feels so heavy. I even cut the Velcro piece that wraps around it because it has a hard Velcro on it, and whenever I tried to use it, it would just get stuck on my own hair, and like it wouldn't work out. It doesn't even close all around with it, so I'll just cut it off, and I can still use it if I want to, like over it. And now I just don't have to worry about the Velcro. Anyways, yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do for tomorrow. I almost don't even want to do the photo shoot because like I have so much to do still. I have to clean this entire living room area. And then I'm gonna have to do it again tomorrow because I'm gonna make it a mess if I wouldn't be taking photos here. Then I want to go buy myself a birthday cake. I don't really want to go outside and feel like seeing people, but I do really want a birthday cake. I've been wanting a tres leches cake for a while now, but then I go back and forth because I've also been craving like that, what is it, like the triple chocolate layer cheesecake cake. That's not cheesecake, it's a cake from the Cheesecake Factory. So I don't know, I think I'm just gonna go to like the grocery store and see what they have, and if I don't see anything I like, I'll go to the Cheesecake Factory or some bakery around here. And yeah, that already seems like a lot to me. And I still want to finish this. I almost like don't want to even do my yearly tradition of like taking photos of myself, because it's like an all day thing for me. It takes 1 or 2 hours for me to like get ready, makeup and hair and things like that. And I told myself to do something like easy, natural, very simple, don't buy anything extra. But even still, like, maybe I'm just putting too much thought into it. No, it's still gonna, like, even if I don't, like I said, I have to clean this entire place up because it's a mess, and I'm still not done. So I don't want to clean it up until I'm basically done with this. And I think I might be able to get it done by the end of tomorrow for the majority of it. I'll be able to get the mirror up tomorrow if I get the caster wheels on time. If not, then it's gonna be another day at least. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just making excuses because I don't feel like taking photos tomorrow. I'll figure out. I'll see what I feel like doing. And yeah, I guess I almost didn't make it on today just because I'm kind of tired already. I don't really know what these are achieving. I feel like they're almost counterproductive at this point, even though I don't really take a lot of time off on doing them. And if I do something productive while I'm doing them, then I just, kill 2 birds with 1 stone kind of thing. And yeah, it's getting dry. Excuse me. Okay, I'll talk to you tomorrow. Love you. Bye.